This just makes you want to just eat one piece and never eat again. I have a question for you. What does the word value mean to you? Is it about the quality of a product? Is it the quantity that you can buy out of every dollar? Or maybe to you it's a bit of both. So let's take a car for example. What's the function of a car? It's transportation. You can conveniently go from point A to point B. So value for you could be a cheap car that consumes a little or reasonable amount of fuel and you just need it for transportation. Basically that's it. But value for someone else could be a branded car that does the same thing, feels better doing it at an affordable price point. So from point A to point B, you get an inbuilt GPS, leather seats, and a smoother drive. So I want you to pause this video and think about what value means to you. So pause it. Yeah, I think you paused it. Okay, so you have something in mind? Good. Let's go back to the iPhone SE. Almost every reviewer on the internet is saying, buy the iPhone SE. It's a good budget option with the best processor inside, bar none. Not even the best Android processor can beat iPhone's processor, the A13. It will last you 4 to 5 years in terms of software updates. And because Apple has a good track record of updating their phones, this is undeniably true even now when we look at the first generation iPhone SE. It still supports the iOS 13 even though it's 4 years old. We can't say the same for any Android phone of that price target. If we look at a 2016 Samsung S7, which by the way belongs in a museum, it really isn't updated that much that it has the latest Android operating system. So it seems like good value, doesn't it? The iPhone SE is still being updated to this day, and the new iPhone SE, the 2020, let's call it the 2020 one, we can expect that phone to last us 4 to 5 years in terms of software updates. But there's a catch. So the reviewers that make the recommendation to buy the iPhone SE, they have to consider a number of factors. And one of them is to actually compare other phones that are about similar price tag. But in Singapore, the price tag is actually a completely different story. Like a car, a phone is basically a communication tool. Fundamentally, we need a way to communicate with each other. You do not need an iPhone 11 Pro Max to do that. You need a phone and a smartphone because everyone's shifting to data calling like WhatsApp, Telegram and iMessage. And when we look back at this chart, the iPhone SE is priced at USD 399 and the Galaxy A51, which is also USD, at 399. The OnePlus 7T, which is announced in September 2019, it costs USD 499. Given this table of pricing, it makes sense to just recommend the iPhone SE, correct? It's the same price as the A51 but offers way better performance and longevity. It's cheaper than the 7T and it still beats the processing speed of the CPU. So what if we look at Singapore's phone market and in Singapore's dollars? The iPhone SE starts at $649. The Galaxy A51, $448. That's 30% cheaper. For $200 difference, and some places are even selling it cheaper, mind you, would that make you reconsider whether you want to buy an iPhone SE? The A51, it comes with 4 cameras and an updated design that looks like the S20, a decent processor, and expandable storage. The iPhone SE does not have that. Doesn't that scream value to you as a consumer? But okay, so let's be fair lah. Maybe for you, you don't think even spending $400 is justifiable. You still find it kind of expensive. There are other options out in Singapore's market that we can consider. The Xiaomi Mi 9T at $429, the Galaxy A31 at $348, and the Redmi 7 at just $179. These are all decent Android phones, and at this price, it's so competitive that as consumers, we have the luxury of choice while buying something that is of value. Some people don't need the Apple branding, but everyone needs to keep in contact. So are these good options to consider? 100%, definitely. And well, if you feel that you disagree, let me know in the comments down below. And if you find that this video has been useful, please like, subscribe, and well, if you want, you can buy me coffee on Coffee. It's ko-fi.com/rhynrt. I have a link it. I have a link in the description down below. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, again, leave in the comments below. If you agree, if you disagree with me, I'd like to know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Haven't had mala with my friends in a while. I thought I'd try this. So maybe it might satisfy my craving. 19,000 Scoville units. Chili padi is about 50,000 to 100,000. So I think, easy. Oh, smells damn pungent. Virgin try. Okay. Oh. Oh, it is spicy. Oh. Wow, that's very spicy for one small piece. This is the opposite of a. Wow, this is the opposite of a. You know, if you buy a pack of potato chips, you want to eat a full bowl of it. This just makes you want to just eat one piece and never eat again.